Hello and welcome back to LP's LP of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Last episode, we fully exercised our right to wear absolutely nothing at all. And, joined a bunch of other Hylians in doing so. It was a great time. This episode, we're going to continue the great times, starting with this tower. It's a tower that I've long sought after. I pulled a bit of an accent there unwittingly. It's a tower that I have long sought after, goodness gracious. And I am excited to finally get the opportunity to claim it for my own here. Of course, we need to re-equip everything. I thought I had done that right before pressing record, but it would seem that I forgot to re-equip the weapons. Kind of an important... Oh, God, no. You shoot him. Whoa. No. No. All right, you are getting a little too spicy here. I'm going to have to ask you to drink some milk and chill out just a little. Don't you shoot my boy Sidon. All right, he's a prince. His father owns at least 3 dealerships and will, in fact, sue you. Or at least he'll have the means to sue you. What's over there? Some Lizalfos. Ooh, is that a silver Lizalfos? Looks like it. Starting to see more and more silver enemies, it would seem that we actually see at least one of them in every single enemy encampment. Except, of course, for the Arakudas, who only seem to come in the 1-color variant, which I don't particularly dislike. Sure, it'd be neat to have a diversity in that regard, but it's not necessarily something that I'm too terribly concerned with because, well, they're easy to kill, and that's just fine too. So, speaking... Ooh, is that a tower we don't have marked? I think it is one we have marked. Let's double check that direction. Yes, it is indeed. And this is also a geoglyph right here. We might be able to go grab that geoglyph after we get this tower as well. Of course, once we reach the tower, we are going to want to assess the landscape in hopes of finding or identifying some more shrines. That's been something that's been top of mind for me as of late, and I haven't had the opportunity to mark nearly as many as I would have hoped. So hopefully we can do exactly that. Let's get some airtime. Let's see if we can get some airtime here so I can shoot this bloopy. And go! No, still no. What if we do it like this? Okay, fine. Bloopy, you get shot only from normal speed. We got you twice. And thrice. Look at that. We were able to lead it. We're getting better with the aiming. It's not something that I've ever been really good at. In fact, it's been a major reason why I've never really played a whole lot of first-person shooters to begin with. I played a little bit of Call of Duty when I was in, like, high school and middle school. But, dude, I was bad. I was not good. It's hard to aim with the stick. Anyways, ooh, goodness gracious. Let's not get assaulted by the locals just yet as we enter the Sahasra Slope Cave. Well, it looks like we've got to do a little bit of spelunking prior to our activation of the tower, and I think that's just fine, because at the very least, we'll get a bubble frog, yes, and maybe even some clothing? We've got one piece of clothing marked here, some Misko's treasure, actually, specifically. Now, does this mean we could go right as well? Like, we've broken into this. Probably go to the right there. We'll check out this room first. There's Horriblins and treasure. Oh my. Yes, you're very, very upset. I get it. I'm sorry. Except, well, the thing is, I'm actually not that sorry. In fact, I'm quite... Hey, you should be sorry, all right? Yes. Everyone, get smackered. You don't get on the ceiling. You stay on the ground where I can poke you, all right? I have a hard time poking you. You're on the ceiling. And I don't like it very much, or I'll poke you with this silver Lizalfos horn as you lay there, squealing in all of your agony. Good job, team. Good job. We kind of ganged up on the poor guy there, but it's fine because we got ultimately what we wanted, which are the claws and horns and all the other detachable body parts. He's got a royal claymore. Ooh, guts, too. Do we have a picture of said claymore? I don't think we do. Indeed, my suspicions were correct. Look at this. We've cracked the code. We've taken a photo of the item. And now we can go up here and see what item we get out of this chest. Perhaps it's going to be an item we actually want to take with us. Ooh. It's weak, but it's interesting. Shield of the Mind's Eye. Durability up. A small Sheikah-made shield. Its design is intended to decrease blind spots without sacrificing much defense. You know, that is pretty interesting. I don't think I'm going to keep it, though, because we don't really have... Well... Any need for it? So, put her back away. And we will continue on in the dungeon or cave or what have you. In fact, let's see if this doesn't just connect itself all the way around with the other one, because as we discovered upon entering this cave, I hear some keys. There was another way we could go, and I think it's that way. So it looks like they do, in fact, connect the two paths. Once we bust through this, we'll have those suspicions fully assessed. Ooh, our hammer broke. You still got the silver modeling hammer. This is a one-handed, though. But it's strong, and it's badly damaged. Look at this. We're just busting through everything. Goodness gracious. We got anything else? Got some reapers. We got some gnarled wooden sticks. But we're out of hammers. Don't you know? We are out of hammers. Okay, well, let's go back here. They had some sticks, did they not? At the very least, they've got this claymore. I wanted to call it the reaper, but it is, in fact, not a reaper. It is a claymore. I don't know why I needed to roll my R's on that one. There's no R's in a claymore except for at the very end. But it's fine. This was not the one we were working on. We were making progress here. So let's finish what we were doing through this wall. Man, it's a deep rock wall. Holy cow. Goodness gracious. Claymores galore. Well, not necessarily galore. There's only one more. We got some flint, some salt. Isn't delicious. We can maintain our sodium levels. Great. Take the claymore too, and yes, look at this. This does indeed bring us back to the beginning. So we are not meant to go this direction. Oh, we meant to grab the opal. We are meant to instead go through here, or I presume we will run into the bubble frog. Maybe. Fingers crossed, right? If that's not going to be the case, that just means that I missed something in the prior room. But it would look like that. Ooh. We'll say it looks like that's not the case, but it is. I indeed have missed the bubble frog somewhere, somehow. Unfortunately, what that means is that I need to take more time in destroying all of this rock stuff. And I don't necessarily... Ooh, cricket. Give me that cricket. I don't want to do that because that's going to really wear and tear on my weapon. So I'm going to drop a couple of bombs in there. That'll do at least a little bit of good. Goodness gracious. That's 2 bombs. I don't want to use too terribly many of them. See if we can put this right in the center and get some real good blast radius. It's not too bad, you know. It's fine, I guess. Better be optimistic here. And that we're getting gems out of this at the very least. There's really no bubble frog here? Really? I mean, there's still a little bit more rock we could destroy here, but I can't imagine that it's actually blocking off anything. Maybe this one? Blocking off something up here? No? Interesting. Well, I'll be a hot dog in a sandwich store. This just doesn't make sense to me. Let's ascend. Let's count our losses, or cut our losses, or jiggle our losses. Do something with our losses in a way that stops them from compiling on one another. And we will head on into the tower. We've got a friend here at this one who's muttering strange things. What's up?
Hello. Unfortunate weather, isn't it? You may apologize. It looks like we have a small problem over here.
What's going on, Bilson?
Well, I heard that the terminal at the Skyview Tower needed repair, so I came to fix it, but... Well, the door won't open, and I have no clue why. The door isn't locked, but it won't budge no matter how hard I push or pull. I've even tried yelling at it, but it's an insolent door. It listens not. Oh, of course, I know it's a sliding door. That's what I meant, obviously. Oh, I worked up an appetite getting my brain in gear for this. I bet the nearby caves have some tasty mushrooms.
Okay, I know exactly what we need to do here. Not just because he mentioned caves, although that was a mighty hint, but because I was already considering the fact that we were underneath it. When I ascended, I was hoping that I may be able to ascend right up into it. And unfortunately, that was not the case, but it will be the case real soon here. We need to go to the right. We need to go here in this little area. Where's Link facing? We need to go this way. Oh, whoa, look at this. Hello. And do you hear that? Do you hear that? Yes, my stomach, of course. I'm very hungry. But no, I hear a bubble frog in there. Look at that. Well, it's a good thing that Bilson was there. Otherwise, we would have missed out on this. Very good. Where is this frog? Do you smell it? Sidon, you eat frogs, don't you? You're a Zora. You eat things like that. Oh, it's got to be behind here, doesn't it? Of course, it can't be that simple. We must move this rock. And now, we will come in here. There you are! Billy the Bubble Frog, you must perish, and I will destroy your precious... Ooh, triple topaz? Triple topaz, goodness gracious. And that's a good treat for a Thursday. Is it Thursday? I don't even know what day of the week it is. Anyways, we have done what we need to do. It'd stand to reason that this is the room that we need to ascend through, and then I would be wrong. It's this room. This room indeed. Very good. Let us ascend into it. There was even a circular sort of thing on the ceiling here. That makes sense. Here we are. Look at those sticks. Sticks are propping this up. Get them out of here. If I could grab them, it might be easier to just grab them with my normal inventory, but I don't have the inventory space for them. Did I move that one well enough? I don't know that I did. Let's pull that over there. All right, now you can open. What's up, Bilson?
Oh, what happened? Oh, you fix it. You fix it for me.
I mean, I'd try.
I can't believe a couple of sticks caused all this hassle. I wonder if those were just there to begin with and just fell over somehow, or if some monster did that.
Yes, a monster. It's quite a monstrous thing, really, to position the sticks.
Either way, that really helped. Thank you. Well, I guess I'll get to work here fixing it. Yes, the mechanisms aren't working quite right. I'll give them a bit of oil. Just very good. Oh, yes. Very good. Well, I think it should be all set. Yes, ta-da! It wasn't a big problem, so a little oil cleared it right up. Right, I'm going to hurry on ahead, so this is goodbye. And so long. I heard that from a newspaper.
Alrighty. Let's activate this baby. Let's scan the surrounding area and garner the heightened vantage point that said launching provides. I cannot wait. We're gonna see shrines, people. We're gonna see shrines. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be immaculate. It's going to be wondrous. It's going to be divine. It's going to be great. It's going to be any number of things that, well, lend themselves to some general feeling of positivity, all right? And that's how I'm feeling today. It's a good day. Any day we get to play Zelda is a good day. So, let's give a quick scan here, Link. I know you want to do the whole cutscene thing. I don't see any shrines. We are not necessarily allowed to look around, right? Because it's doing the cutscene thing, but I don't see any shrines. I'm a little bit concerned here, the relative lack of green hue on my map that I don't see. We've only done, what, 2 shrines in this area? So it's not like we should be lacking any at all. Not a huge amount of Sky Islands either. Of course, we will take care to investigate them because, as we already know, they do tend to have shrines themselves. So, let's just pull the cord here real quick before we fall too much further. Give a quick scan to the surrounding area. Now, is this area here... Mark that on my map. Is that... Okay, so that is here, and we have not been there. Undoubtedly, there is at least 1 shrine, probably only exactly 1 shrine, involved on those Sky Islands. But what about the surface area, the ground floor, level 1, as it were? Maybe we're not yet close enough to see anything like that. So let's go over to these floating cubes. Well, I guess they're not cubes, really. They're kind of oblong, jagged, you know. Whatever, these floating shapes, whatever you want to call them. And then we will head over here to the North Necluda Sky Archipelago. Still not... Yeah, I'm trying to keep an eye down on the ground as well while we continue to move forward in the sky, but I am just not seeing, well, any shrines. Undoubtedly, well, look at that. There's a shrine holder right there. So we're going to go over there, and we will introduce ourselves to it. We're going to say, hello, my name is Link. I'm an adventurer. I like to do you. Well, I mean, don't say that. I like to do shrines. I don't want to... Oh, goodness, you know what I meant, right? You know what I meant. Anyways, let's activate this baby, so the Josiu Shrine in the West Necluda Sky, so that it can tell us where the crystal is. As, of course, Sidon fills us with his liquid. Strange boy. At least we'll be invincible for this little cutscene, in case anything assaults us. So, the laser points us over yonder. Okay, but there is stuff over here first. Let's get some of these materials. And then, like, look, there's well, hold on, what was that? Chickaloo tree nut! There's a little gacha machine. Probably, Yeah, we probably want to do that, don't we? We definitely want to do that. We want to come here and get some items. Goodness gracious. And then a launching up there. Will there be another shrine? Look, that looks like, yeah, that's ore deposits. Okay, okay. So we've got our work cut out for us. There's there's a friggin' chest being tortured. Poor thing. All sorts of crazy things are happening here. Let's get some charges out. Where are we? And how are we even doing on charges? I don't know that we're doing super well because I feel like I remember using a good amount of them recently on several of my machines. But fingers crossed that's not the case. Do we have any at all? The large charge is over here by its lonesome, and that doesn't make me feel particularly good. We should not have none, right? We should not have none. Okay, good. We have 86. Like, hang on, just a foul moment there. Put these in, and let's see, what do we win? Ooh, we get a whole heap and cat and caboodle, actually. We get some question marks. Springs. We've definitely used springs before. Time bombs, cannons, springs, time bombs, cannons, springs, and time bombs. And a single wing. Very good. Very good. Okay, so we could go back and start working on that shrine thing. Or we could go check this out. And I'm thinking that might be what we do. Let's see here. What do we... Well, hold on. There's a thing... Wait, no, that's what we started. I was like, wait a minute, we've been here? What's happening? What's the meaning of this? I don't know. We're fine. We're all on the same page now, and that's, page 1. We're just getting started. Now, what is this? Looks kind of peculiar. There's an opening here. There's the chest. Woo! Excuse me, I'm hiccuping. There's the chest there that was getting dangled. Golden apple, chickaloo tree nuts, hydration from Sidon. Ooh, follow the nuts. There's just a trail of nuts and radishes. Go my. Leading us this way? No, maybe not. Interesting. There doesn't seem to be anything super crazy here, though it is nice to get the radish and the apples. The hearty radish specifically is super nice because if I remember correctly, cooking that... Ooh, Endura Shroom increases your stamina limit. If I remember correctly for the radishes, they expand your hearts. If you cook one of them, it fully restores any hearts that are missing and then gives you 1 yellow heart in excess of your ordinary max capacity. So, pretty cool, pretty cool. Lots of materials here, in fact. That actually pleases me a lot. I've mentioned this a time or two before, particularly recently, I feel like, that I just haven't really taken a whole lot of time to harvest things because I'm just trying to play the game. I'm just, roaming and jumping and dancing and doing all sorts of things. But thankfully, the roaming and dancing led us to a friggin' mushroom forest. And in fact, maybe we'll even get more nuts, more mushrooms, more nuts, more mushrooms. Ooh, I was saying maybe we'll get some eggs if we go up here, but we'll not be that lucky. Oh, but yes, we will. Oh, but yes, we will. And more nuts, too. Goodness gracious. This is a whole freaking boon to me and my family. Look at this place. What is this, friggin' Aldi? Goodness gracious, this is the grocery store. The ancient Zonai Kroger here in the sky. Isn't it amazing? Can't have something in every tree, apparently. But 2 of the 4 trees, 2 of the 5 trees, 2 of the 6 trees, 3 of the 6 trees. Goodness gracious. Wow, that was pretty good. I am almost blown away by how productive that was. What do we have here? Just some planks and stuff, and then more planks over there, and where's this chest at? There's the chest. So can we just ultra hand this or what? No. I see. So we're gonna have to shoot it and then ultra hand it. Only got 36 arrows? What if we recall it after we shoot it, huh? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Can we even... Nope, we may have flubbed the bucket there. Oh no, 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 no! Alright, Chesty, we're coming for you! Where did it go? Can we even get to it, you think, or did it despawn when it came down here? What's happening? That was weird. Everything like stopped. Okay, well, we're at the East Hill. I don't mean to be here. Grab some nightshade while we are here, just while we're stopping by. Oh, and we'll see a shrine to mark too. Look at that, hot dog. I do appreciate that. Pillars of Levia. What is this? Oh no, that's the one that's up there. Okay, so let's mark this shrine real quick. Yes, a good right. What is this area? This shrine is. Wait, you hear that noise? Are we in Kakariko Village? Hold on, let me look. We are. Oh, okay. Well, that's right. I mean, I don't know why I'm sounding surprised. It's like we're in the location that Kakariko is. Are we in Kakariko? Of course we are in Kakariko. Well, goodness gracious. Anyways, we're not yet ready for Kakariko Village. Okay, we still have to do the thing that we set out to do. It would be very on brand of me, you know, to get distracted and move from one thing to the other. But when we have started this shrine, man, we got it so excited it started spitting out a laser. Well, it'd be rude to not see it through to its finish. So, what? We gotta go over that way? Yeah, that's where the marker is, too. I don't even need the marker. I suppose we could jump off of this and glide over there. But then how do we get it back? I don't really have a whole lot of Zonai devices. I do have some. I guess I do have enough to fly it on back over here. But what is this? What is this thing? Is this something? Is this anything at all? It's a very neat hovering macaroni. Oh, hold on. You see that? My weight moved it, and it moved this bridge thing behind it. Okay, well, maybe we can... Yes, indeed. Oh, bless my soul. Link was on a roll. He was moving things, and he was doing a good. Now, if we get it like this, will that make a bridge? Yes, but it's a little far elevated for me. Okay, what if we... Oh, hey, there's a chest. Oh, hello, chest. We want it to be this way? All right, can we do this chest in a way that we failed to do the last one? Probably not, actually, because I was going to recall it and then grab it with Ultra Hand, but that is too far away for Ultra Hand to be a success. So, we're going to do this the old-fashioned way, just like the pioneers did it, like our ancestors. Just like this. Just cock that a little to the side. Perfect. And then we can just Ultra Hand this, right? At least from here, we should be able to. Hello, you come here. Can I just open you, or do I have to detach you? Gotta detach it. Okay. A rocky hammer, probably not the best weapon for slicing. There we go. And look at that, it knocked itself right side up for us. And a reward for our efforts is, in fact, an old map. All right. All right. Just like Outcast said, and that's also on the west side of the depth, just south of an existing marker that we've yet to investigate. So we'll keep that in our back pocket for later. As for now, what's the best way to do this? I feel like using recall would make some amount of sense, you know what I'm saying? So we're gonna have it go like this, and then it rocks over, and then back, and back. So it rocks over. Well, not there. There we go. Rocks over that far, and then back, and then I'm gonna push it forward again. That chest is having a time, isn't it? I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna push it. We're gonna go. Oh, God! Okay, well, that didn't necessarily work how I had intended it to at all, but there is this platform, thankfully, which is going to, at the very least, allow us to ascend, right? Indeed. Now, obviously, we won't be able to ascend with the crystal, but we can maybe get the crystal up on top of that and then use recall. I don't know. Maybe this wasn't the greatest plan, all right? But we're going to get it over there, all right? We're going to stick to our guns, have some funs, count all of our zeros and ones because we're speaking in binary today. Why are we speaking in binary? I don't know. It just felt like the thing to say at the time. Let's chop this tree down, too. Let's get these apples. Can't carry any more melee weapons. What melee weapons would I be? Don't burn my apples, Poopy! Goodness gracious. Ugh. I love having the companions, but I'll be darned if, you know, having them all mapped to the same button as, you know, everything else isn't a little bit cumbersome. Although I suppose what other button could you use? It's not like we're playing this with a friggin' keyboard, are we? We've got our crystal. We've got our apples. Is there anything else here? Over to this way, perhaps? No. Okay, let us crystallize you on... Well, let's take a photo. No, let's get the crystal up here. Can we attach the crystal to this? Oh, we cannot. That's a little bit disappointing. I need you to balance on that. Can you please just balance this? There you go. Oh, no, come on. Maybe we should start off on this one, and then we can get it up there. There we go. And now we have a little bit better of an angle here where we can balance this. Let's make it flat so that it doesn't roll down. Goodness gracious, wouldn't that be terrible? All right, you just sit there, and I will be right up momentarily to join you. Okay, we'll get you. No. All right, now you stay up there. No. Okay, we've attached a log to it now so that it won't roll. They will kind of balance each other here, and they can even like grab the corner of this in a way that keeps them from falling off. We just do it correctly here. Just gotta get it. Come on. I wanted to... There we go. There we go. Whew, goodness gracious. My hands were sweating. I could see this thing falling off the freaking Sky Island itself. Okay. Now, we just got to get it onto this thing. There we go. No! 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 You come back here! Oh, God, Link, brush off your ankles. Brush your ankles off. Jiminy Christmas recall. I see it. I see it down there. I see it. No. Gah, bazinga. Man, can we ascend here, please? Wow, that was heinous. It's too late now, right? Like, look how, there's no way. I'm gonna fall again, great. Okie dokie. Well, it respawns up here, which is extremely kind of the game. Unfortunately, our log does not respawn, so we're gonna have to, again, beat our face against the wall in an effort to get this thing on top of it. But hey, at least the crystal is here. Wow, and I managed to balance it the first time. Funny how that works, isn't it? Okay, well, let's be very certain that it is far enough out there. Touch it, rub it on there. Yep, that's on there. Don't you friggin' go anywhere. Watch, that thing's gonna sprout wings. It's gonna grow some little legs and fly off. Okay, we're still here. You know, I was gonna use recall to move the machination. Maybe we don't have to. That's gonna fall. Yeah, let's be smart about this. Oh, we've already risked too much to come this far. Now can we recall that and have it flatten out? Suppose we need this to... No, don't dump me off. Oh, ouch! Crystal, that hurt. Here I am trying to reunite you with your home and you saw fit to assault me. That's not very neighborly of you, how is it? Now get over there, all right? You go think about what you did. I'm gonna pick me some fungus, okay? I'm gonna take my rage out on this fungus as I munch my Hylian teeth into it. Now you get in there. And then presumably, undoubtedly, in no way, shape, or form will we be expected to do anything after that. Yes, they grant us the light that banishes evil, because goodness knows that much evil was growing in the pit of my chest as I undertook that whole adventure, the North Necluda Sky Crystal. Ugh, the North Necluda bunch of gray hairs. The North Necluda stress ball is what I am. Goodness gracious. No, in actuality, that wasn't that bad. That wasn't that bad. It was just only moderately concerning for like 5 minutes there as that precious stone tumbled throughout the Hylian sky that I thought I was going to have to go down to the surface, craft up some sort of machine, and fly all the way back up here with my already limited amount of Zonai devices and charges. It would have been atrocious. I would have been sad. I would have been sick. I would have been spitting like a cat in the middle of July. Ugh. Again, though. Again. Doesn't matter. Didn't happen. We succeeded. Everything's hunky-dory and full of gravy, and we've got our 6th Light of Blessing, which you know what that means? We get to grab a whole nother chunk of stamina and a half. Of course, they don't sell them in half increments. We're only going to be able to get the 1 chunk of stamina vessel, and we're going to do that down below us. As we recently learned, we are just above Kakariko Village, and if I remember correctly in Breath of the Wild, Kakariko Village has a goddess statue. I was trying to mix houses and has. There's a goddess statue down there. We're going to go grab said goddess statue, but we're going to do it next time. So, thank you so very much for watching. I sincerely appreciate it and hope that you enjoyed yourself. And with that said, the friggin' balloon here? Oh my goodness. I'll see you tomorrow.